So where's this thing going to broadcast, anyways?
Oh my god.
Yeah, should have probably just read it on the poll.
Check.
Checkity check.
Check.
Check, check. Microphone check.
Deposit in the bank.
Fixes. T. We got Stu.
Hello?
Hey, welcome. How are you, sir? Gotta beat up Vivian. How's everyone doing today?
Pretty good.
I know we got some boats last time. We managed to get across the North Lake. Xavier, do you need? Sorry, Xander. Do you need artwork for Xavier?
Oh no, I got artwork. Are you checking out my page? My character sheet? I'm still loading stuff on it.
Yeah, I know. I checked it out earlier today. Yeah, you still got to work on your equipment and stuff like that. I was making
Yeah, I was
sure that
actually.
I was looking at your abilities, your feats, your traits, and just having to have an initial understanding of how the character works.
Oh, I could do this then for you. Here. Make it a little easier for you.
Did he change character?
He's planning on it, but not yet. We gotta get out of the Underdark first before we do that.
This up. Media. Oh. There you go, Winslow.
he looks like Basil a little bit.
A little bit, except he's wearing a solid mask instead of just being dark skinned.
You definitely have a type,
I have a-
if I could say.
Actually, believe it or not, I did not do that. I loaded what a fetchling looked like, and then I loaded what the class was into ChatGPT, and I said, make a character from this. That's all I said. Is here's the information, the raw information about the race and what the class is. Give me what you got, and that's what it created. I like the shadow things on it though. That's dope.
I made a token already.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a token for it, a different one. Also, I noticed that ChatGPT has this thing about whenever you have cloaks and stuff, it makes them all torn and stuff.
Not so bad. But I mean,
Maybe call it a cape.
we've got plenty of time to work.
Yeah.
Maybe if you call it a cape, it'll come out clean like a superhero.
I mean, I actually like the torn look. It kind of makes sense for an adventurer to have ripped up stuff. So I'm not super mad about it. I just think it's funny that every time I say like it reads my character sheet and it's like, oh, I'm gonna put a ripped up cape on your stuff.
All right. So we're all here. Vivian, welcome. Crixus, welcome. T, welcome back. Ray, how are you?
I'm fine.
Stu, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Still jobless. Oh, I see Vivian popping up. I see no talking.
Wait, who's
Can you
job?
hear me now? Testing.
There we go. Testing.
Ready. Yeah, doing all right.
good
Still
for you.
jobless, huh? That sucks.
I'm loving it. It's great.
Wait, Winslow, you don't have a job?
I walked out of my job a couple of Saturdays ago. Actually, officially 8 days ago.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't know this.
Yeah. I started looking at some remote stuff. I was talking to Dasher about where he works. I do have another car wash lined up, but they're not opening for another 3 months. That's kind of why I started doing the YouTube videos and I started streaming my sessions, because I realized, wow, I'm already doing all the work. I'm just not taking advantage of it. So,
Damn, dog. Girl,
and then
I wish I'd have known.
I got
Congratulations.
I got approved for startplaying.com. So I'm gonna do a paid game soon. I just gotta get the notes together.
There
Yeah.
you go.
All right, guys.
Well,
Who
it works
wants
out for you.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
it will.
Well, I mean, let's just say I'm a realist, if that makes any sense.
Uh-huh.
To me, it's a lot of fun. But I'll keep working at it. I'll keep working the algorithms. I'll see what happens. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. It's a great opportunity to breathe and to learn some skills that I don't get a chance to do. Because before, I was just overworked and it was tough. It was tough to do all this and to work my job at 53 hours a week and spend time with my family and do this and do that and work outside. And it really stressed me out. But now I have, even though I'm jobless, I still don't have a lot of time because I just stay so busy doing stuff all day. But yeah, I'm trying to excavate the land that's around me, chopping down trees and stuff like that. I actually fucked up my chainsaw today. I dulled the blade when I hit the ground. But I ordered a file kit. I'll file it this Monday or Tuesday and get it sharp again.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun. Is filing
A lot
chainsaw
of-
blades.
A lot of places will do it for like $5,
Oh, really?
and they do an amazing job if you can find someone that sharpens chainsaw blades.
Oh, there's a place in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, 'cause usually they'll do it 20 times better than you, and it's worth the money so much.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll just pull it off and go take it to Tuscaloosa real quick. Oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
we should take we'd get like 4 or 5 at the same time and take them to I think it was an Amish guy that did it.
Cool.
For us down here.
yeah, I spent the $20. I'll have a file kit tomorrow. But yeah, if I could spend $5 and get someone to do it better than me, then I will. Who wants to talk about what happened last session?
We had a big fight We worked our way down to a portcullis that leads outside to a broken bridge. Two of the big boys lifted the portcullis, and we wedged it open via stone shape or our awesome cleric Grady. Then we jammed everyone on 4 boats that we found and acquired, started heading towards shore. And that's about it.
Had one final slog through the fortress, fighting I think 2 great cyclopses, another handful of guards. We even took on the leader, the commander of the fort. What's his name again?
Mhm.
Cobra Commander. That guy right there. I think it's Sacabo or something like that.
That sounds familiar.
But about 60 of us, I want to say 40, 30, 40, 50. So about 55 people on 4 boats, making our way across the northern lake of Ilmeria. I'll drag us back over. You guys managed to take a few moments to row yourself. And that really is the something that I wanted to really kind of take some time. Thoric.
Yes.
Thoric Gloomheart. Now, is it safe to say you know the cardinal direction of your companion?
There is a way for me to divine where it's at eventually. I'm pretty sure.
And do you pick up
But as
feelings
of
like stress or something like that?
let me see. Oh boy, 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 boy. Don't think with animal. Yeah, I do have a link which gives me. No, that just lets me direct it as a free action. So I don't actually have any like telepathic link with it. It would cost me basically a divining spell to track it down.
Druid connection, push a move. Even she doesn't always have ranks. It doesn't really go very much into that, does it? Okay, all right, cool. Well, that'll happen when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys wanted to arrive on this shore here.
The eastern shore.
Well, that's what happens. You guys can, when you look past over your shoulder, you see the Fortress of 1,000 Fangs getting farther and farther away from you. The lake is certainly not still, but it's not rough at the same time. Just a normal, calm lake. You do in the distance see the great pillar waterfalls that are emptying from the ceiling of the subterranean cavern into the massive North Lake. And then you guys know that if you get too close to the edges, it basically like falls off into abyss, into the chasm below. You have rowed your boats away from that towards the eastern shore. Honestly, if I could just make a modification, this I think would be a safer place. As you guys pull your boats up on the shore, you will see in the distance one of the massive buildings known as the Serpent Gates, relatively close. There's some buildings that are immediately on the shore, just about 30 to 40 feet away. And then about 30 feet beyond those, you're going to see the massive complex of one of the Serpent Gates. The Morlocks are getting out of their rowboats. Party A and Party B are kind of getting out, cleaning off their hands, making sure they have their equipment. Overall, what would you guys like to do once you arrive on the shores of Ilmeria?
Well, I think that we are still in threatened areas or areas that aren't under our control. So I say we head back to more friendly lands so we can rest and discuss our next move.
I think we
Oh.
should accompany Altus Morlocks with us to their homes.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do that. I'm fine with that. Our main mission was getting our friends out, so that's been accomplished as well. We can take maybe a day or two, get the Morlocks home, get our friends home, and if we decide that we want to come back and deal with these serpent folk or the dingoes, we can go from there.
Is there a particular path that you guys want to take through the city?
Well, I think I guess we try to keep hugging the coastline as much as we can.
Do the Morlocks suggest anything?
They will inform you that this is Serpent Folk territory. And then if you continue to go south, you'll go into the Udurfan territory as well. They say that the far western side of the lake has a fungal forest that they can take cover in. And then they could but you'll still have to cross the water as well. They do know a lot of information about Lemuria. So if you have any questions about certain locations, they're going to be very welcome to share that information with you.
Yeah, I don't know if we can really afford to go west to the western bank of this big lake. We'd be dodging 2 waterfalls plus whatever serpent folk decide to throw at us when we go across that big island again. I still think our best bet is heading along the coastline down to the Erdafon camp. But I don't know if that's gonna be a real great welcome either, because we didn't take care of our mission for him. So I
Oh,
think we're at the point where we can try to hole up here, get some rest, and hope that we're not, attacked.
also with the
Take over this thing here maybe, if we're not too tapped out.
Morlocks be safe with the Erdophones?
Yeah, that's the other thing. They like to eat those guys, so
So where's our other group at?
the Morlock
Is it there? No.
right here, I think. Oh,
Oh, here it is.
Yep, that's it right there.
no, so
Big
I
group.
think they're safe once we got them past, or once they're past the gates. Right here, they should be safe in that territory, or relatively safe.
Those are the gates that have the guards that activate if you weren't Aslanti.
And the Morlocks somehow identify as Lanty.
I believe they do, yes.
Let's see. I think I'm pretty tapped out of spells. Got 2 of my highest level. And I think that's pretty much it. 2/7, 2/5, maybe. Uh, Um, Grady's pretty tapped out as well. And Thoric has a few spells, but he's not really a spell casting specialist. I mean, that means we have, Rob Ray and Stu don't really tap out, neither does Crixus.
No, I've got stuff. I got Magic Fist.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could probably take this gate, maybe hole up there. But that's put close to this other fortress.
I do not have a preference.
Well, let's see. Third level. I think, well, I think my vote is either take out the tower or pass the Erdophon.
I think it's best to take out the tower and then come right back here after resting and maybe surprise him if we can.
I'm fine with that.
Did you
Sounds
use
good.
any of Gunter powers last session?
I think we used 2 or 3 rounds of his inspiring presence or inspire competence ability. Speech. I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I kept him in the back.
Okay.
We didn't know his abilities very well, or everyone's already kind of tapped. They're playing a lot of characters. I did have him do his bardic performance, or his inspire courage, basically. So that's the one thing that I knew that you did. So we did that for however long the combat was, which I was probably about like 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds.
Okay, just to check what resources he has left.
Just a few there. It's in that. All right. So you guys said you're approaching the large serpent gate location.
Yes.
All right. Anything you guys are doing as you try to approach?
Stealth.
Yeah, I suppose we can try it stealth.
Is everyone stealthing, or are we going to have certain people try to stealth and approach?
Who is going on that mission? Every character or the main cast?
Yeah, if you guys are trying to sneak up, you may just want to pick a couple people.
We'll send Rob Ray and Crixus as usual.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good
Sure.
point.
Bad roll.
All right. Anyone else going with Rob Ray and Crixus?
I'll hang back until the screaming starts.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Good luck. Don't die.
You know, I bet if we go back to the Fortress of a Thousand Fangs, they won't expect us to use the front entrance.
That's fair.
You're not wrong.
Rob Ray and Crixus, you get to be right about here. Up a little bit. When you hear some movement of armor ahead, you hear somebody like unsheath a weapon, and you hear a bowstring being pulled. Both of you can roll initiatives. However,
Seems like we were detected.
Rob Ray, though, was not detected and will get to have a surprise round. Process the surprise round. Okay, so right as you hear that, Crixus, you're the one that kind of your feet just kind of scuffle on the concrete a little bit, and then you guys are going to hear that response from something ahead. Rob Ray, you get either a standard or a move. How do you want to respond?
I will move closer to the sound. Was it from left or right?
Both sides.
Yeah, I will move closer to the left side. That's all, one action.
And then
So now I can act
yes,
normally.
we start over, and now you can act normally.
I move to that guy and attack him once with combat expertise.
Okay. Oh wow. You run up, that 44 is going to hit. 38 for a total of 48. Crixus, you'll get to respond.
Do I have vision on that guy if I have 5 foot?
Right now you don't see very much. Rob Ray, do you have any lighting on you?
No, it would mess up all the stealth if I were shining.
Got it. There's always going to be. You'll be able to see the silhouettes of Rob Ray running up to another silhouette with your low light vision. But because it's dark, you'll just take some small minuses.
All right, I'll just go up there and then shoot once. So just the first attack on this one.
Even with the modifiers, that's going to bring that down to. Okay, cool. At this point, Xander, Stu, Vivian, you can hear fighting breaking out 100 feet ahead. Yeah, literally 100 feet ahead. You don't hear Crixus or Rob Ray like crying out for pain yet. If you guys want to jump in, let me know. If you want to let them stealth it, you're welcome to.
I'm in.
Don't forget the Bane and my electric. Roll 20's being super slow for me today.
Yeah, I'll get that.
While Vivian's going, I'll jump in. Where's my character at?
He's under the the ruler tab.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I see my character. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
So my 6. We got Robray, Crixus, Vivian. Let's do. Skip him. Robray moved and attacked. Back to Crixus. Shooting. That was just a single attack, right?
Correct.
Okay, so just got to take the additional 8 from the Bane. All right, so Vivian, you hear combat breaking out at least 100 to 200 feet away. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, I can't very well leave our friends up there to die, so I will move 10 feet over. I will touch the backs of both Stu and Xander, and I will amp us right up there, about 100 feet ahead. Probably like about here.
Okay.
I'll put those 2 in front of me. That's if you accept the spell.
I mean, I'll accept it. I'm afraid I don't trust you, but I accept it.
We are
Well,
not smoking any black malt today.
yeah. Oh, that was dimension door. But I have to do that at a higher level.
He would be next to Vivian, correct?
Yeah, they would be in
Okay.
adjacency. And that's my turn.
All right, cool. So this guy, Rob Ray, running up to him, beating on him. He is going to respond in kind. He's going to 5-foot adjust left of Rob Ray. He's got his heavy flail out. He to swing it. You're gonna hear him kind of give off a little bit of a yeet as he tries to swing as hard as he can. Doesn't matter. I can never hit Rob Ray. 21, 25, 29 to hit Rob Ray. Those are all gonna miss.
Yep.
This guy,
Can't see your rolls.
I have to turn Whisper on and off all the time. Guy pulls out. He readies his bow. See if he sees anybody. Yes, he sees Rob Ray. Okay. Going to bow. Attack. 28 and a 21. Those even touch Rob Ray. Ooh. No, they don't. Rob Ray, 2 arrows get fired at you. You easily dodge away from them. This guy, he's going to charge Rob Ray. He has a bow. He's going to drop it. Double moving, pulling his weapon out, swinging once, additional +2 to this, 31 to miss. This guy's.
Can we make music a little bit louder?
You want it to be louder?
A little bit, I barely hear it.
Yeah, I don't even hear it.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm a little self-conscious of music. I don't know if everyone wants it sometimes. All right. All right, Xander, Corpse Blossom, welcome, sir. Vivian has just teleported you closer to the combat. Let me see what you can see. You see Rob Ray surrounded by 3 figures.
Okay, let me get closer. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. just see something. And play. I have 2 fervor left. Okay. Well, spend 1 now. Okay, swift action, fervor, passes on myself. And activate the limbs, which essentially gives me haste. And I will charge this guy. That should be 10 feet away. So I will be attacking this guy. So there's a +2 to this. Yeah. So 27.
Yeah, 27's definitely gonna hit.
All right, 26 points of damage.
Six take.
That's it for me.
Cool. Yep, I took that holy as well. All right, Stu.
All right, so I'm gonna double move. Go into combat expertise mode and jabbing style.
Is that a double move?
Yes. Double
Oh,
move.
Were you able to charge?
No, there's a weird corner here.
Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Okay. This guy. They have precise shot. Let's find out. No, they don't. They're more of a flanker. Okay. So to charge Rob Ray. +2 with this hit, power attack, and going to swing. Don't think a 36 is going to hit Rob Ray.
How much?
36?
No.
The next one, he's got his bow out. He's got a 5-foot adjust. He can see all the people around Rob Ray. He sees Stu moving into combat. He's going to take a couple shots at Stu. Of course, I always get lucky. Nat 20 on Stu. Ooh. The second one, of course, goes really wide. Doesn't even come close to you. That first one, though, is going to come dead on. And you just deflected, I believe.
Yep, just smack that away. Come fight me, fist to fist.
Rob Ray, your turn. You are getting surrounded by a bunch of Serpent folk guards.
I will do a full attack starting from the one I attacked last turn.
All right, that's the one that's been messed up by both of you and Xander. So a 39 is going to hit for 24. With that 24, you see him drop unconscious. He clambers to the ground. The 35 and the 34, are you going to follow up on a different character?
Yes, I will attack one for attacked by Stu.
The 35 is going to hit. 34 will hit, so for a total of 46. So 2 quick slashes of your weapon. 1 drops, and blood starting to come from the one on the right. Crixus, your turn.
I'll take a 5-foot step, then attack the one in front of Stu.
Full attack.
Correct.
23 is going to miss, but the 27 will hit. 27 will hit. 27 will hit from the rapid shot. 5. Perfect. Total of 83 points of damage. That guy slumps over from the 3 to 4 arrows and falls to the ground. Let's see. That does not beat his constitution. So yeah, he just slumps over unconscious. This is Vivian. Stu, Crixus stole your the Kai you were going to attack.
Incorrect. I cleared his way to another opponent.
Very true.
All right. Oh, there's only 2 of them left. Well, that's not very fun. I'm going to move 30 feet to see if I can see anybody else. No. All right, then I will use... I'll just start things off with a fire snake. Burn those guys even more, and then just kind of shoot up this way where I can't see, just kind of. So those 2 guys will get a spellcraft or a spell pen check.
Just the last 3, right? That are farthest. We're hitting all 4.
I don't know. I can only see those 2, so I'm just kind of firing it up this way in a random direction.
Oh yeah, heavy. Okay, yeah, only those 2. Got it.
So that's +3 to those, so they both pass the spell
Both
pen.
pass.
Then reflex saves, DC 25.
Both of them fail.
Okay, so that's 81 points of damage.
And hopefully you don't have too many more of those.
That was my last 6th level. And Rob Ray, looks like you're down a little bit, so you heal 10 hit points.
Thanks.
All right. That's my turn.
Round. We'll do a Constitution. Another one. Double moves here, takes out his weapon. All right, 5-foot step. All right, instead of power attacking, I'm just going to add a couple extra of these hits and see if I can get through. All right, 23, 21, 21, all 3 of them on Raveray. I think there's...
Yep.
2. Xander.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that guy's like that. That guy's like that. Okay, just 5-foot step here, and I will attempt to cleave this guy.
Sorry, that 18. Yes.
Yeah, I figured it would. That's it for me.
Stu, your turn.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. Gonna start with a trip on this guy at a -2. So the 31 total.
Meet to beat.
All right, he goes down. Attack of opportunities. Anybody?
Oh, for which guy?
This guy right there on the
I
right.
will
Okay, go
gladly.
on.
Yeah, I will gladly. Ooh, one better. I'm proud of myself.
Okay.
Then I'll finish up with 4 attacks. +4. So 25 to hit.
What's being prone? Is that a -4? Or you just lose your
So I just add +4 to my attacks. So just to make it simple.
right now he's a 22. But yeah, 25 would miss.
Okay. So 32 plus it'd be 29 versus regular AC, or
Yep. 29 would hit.
okay. And then 26, and then a whiff.
Okay, so we're just gonna take the 37 points of damage.
Yes.
Gonna
Oh,
hear his neck crack as you hit him as he falls. Five footage over. He is gonna power attack Rob. Not Rob Ray. He try to hit Stu. 35 misses, 30 misses, 24 misses on Stu.
35 will hit right on the nose.
For 32.
You're next.
This guy's gonna move up by 20 feet. He's gonna shoot an arrow. He is gonna shoot it past you guys towards. Okay, let's do Crixus. Wow. Yes, it is. So that is a 37 to hit Crixus. Does a 27 confirm?
27 does not confirm.
All right, just take 32 from an arrow.
That's a flail, though.
Oh, holy shit! You're right. Thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering how you did 32 with an arrow. I'm like,
Okay,
wow,
so
that's a
let's
good hit.
just
Threw it. Here was a spike.
so we just have to -5 from that attack. There's a 32 hit. Make a 32.
32 does hit.
And then
Yep.
I'll re-roll the 8 plus 8. Okay, 9 points of damage instead of 32. All right, Rob Ray, your turn.
I'll make a 5-foot step adjustment and full attack. Starting from the guy on the right side.
What? Party. Rob Ray, you are swinging on a 40. The guy in front of the stew or the guy to the south?
Guy on this
Perfect.
right
Okay.
side of me.
23 hits. Is it a full attack?
Yes.
Right, 43 hits, 29 hits for an additional 47. He drops at -40.
Then last attack on one on the south.
28 will hit for 24. As you're doing this, you all hear this great upheaval as the massive doors of the gate are opening. Uh, 19 to miss Stu. Crixus, your turn.
Can I see the guy that's shooting at us? I can't see his token. And I have like low light vision.
I've got a light source on me, so That might boost it a little bit.
Let me help you.
Okay, now I can see him.
Perfect. That helped out. Thank you.
I will shoot at the guy that's shooting at me or us.
He totally shot at you with his masterwork flail. All right. 24 will miss, but the 33 will hit. 11 misses, 28 hits. So I see 2 hits. Forgot your electricity. Total of 57. That was 3 arrows you shoot into the distance, hitting that serpent folk guard with the bow. Vivian, back to you. Vivian, you see a massive door open at the distance.
Okay.
Maybe.
I am just going to throw out an acid splash at the guy attacking Rob Ray. 19 to touch.
Ooh, check his touch. Touch is 13. We'll make a spell resistance.
Yeah, 24.
Takes 2 acid. Great job.
2 acid, yeah. And I'll move a little bit closer to Crixus.
For future reference, there is no spell resistance on Acid Splash.
Ooh, thank you.
Aren't they immune to
Creation.
acid damage or resist it?
Poison, I think, is what it was.
Yeah, they're immune to poison and paralysis. I'll just set up some spells. All right, you see this guy run out of the darkness.
Ragnock is he?
Which direction are they coming from?
South. Let's see. I will shoot 1 arrow at Xander. 29 to hit Xander. That misses.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's gonna full attack on. No power attack, just regular hits. Swings 3 times at Rob Ray. 23, 30, 31. I believe all 3 of those are gonna miss.
Yep.
Shoot again. Nat 20. 30 will not confirm. 13 points of damage to Xander from an arrow.
Okie dokie. Wait, is it coming from these guys over here?
Yeah, to the south. Actually, no, it
Okay.
came from this guy right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Xander, Corpse Blossom, it's your turn.
All right. I don't know the language of these people, so I can't really yell out cuss words to them. But instead, what I will do is cast this and put it so that it is effectively blocking this whole area right here. So it is I'm level 13 for spellcasting, so it is. I think it's up to level and 5 feet high. Yeah, so it's 65 feet high, and it's covering that stretch. So they can no longer shoot arrows at us. They have to come through the wind wall and fight us. And that's it for me.
Stu, your turn.
I'm gonna 5 foot step up and pummel this guy. Will a 34 hit?
This guy right here, yes, 34 will hit.
I think that's the only one that hits. So 23 damage. This wind is getting in the way.
All right, so 34. 22 misses, 14 misses, 15 misses, 23 misses. So I'm just going to take that 34 for 20. Taken. Double moves. That guy moves through the wind wall. Robbery's turn.
Can we cross the wind wall?
Yeah. Yeah, it's designed to stop arrows from coming through. Unless you're the size of a bird, you're completely fine.
Small flying creatures cannot.
Yeah, I put it up so they could stop shooting arrows at us.
Then I will move
Like
to
they're gonna
this
pile up.
strange guy and attack him once.
Do acrobatics or just move past them?
I just move past.
All right. That's 2 attack for opportunity.
Oh, there was someone else. Haven't seen this guy.
Yeah, there's two of the seekers there. I'm going to swing twice.
Yeah, he wasn't showing up before.
Okay. Damn, you rolled 20. Okay. So pretty good. 36, I think, is going to miss.
Yep.
29 is going to miss.
And I will attack one time this guy.
Okay, cool. When you look at him, he's kind of blurry and like you're seeing like threes. Roll a d4 for me.
Sure. 2.
2? Okay. You make contact, but it's really just like a figment of your imagination. Now, instead of seeing, four versions of him, you now see 3 versions of him.
I'm sobering up.
I told you not to drink the lake water.
Grixis' turn.
I will shoot. This guy's still up, right?
That's a brand new guy who ran past the wind wall.
All right. And I will tell everyone, if you guys run past the wind wall, I cannot support you.
Xander, what's your reach? 15 or 10?
10. I can't reach him.
So 30. All right, 12 is going to hit. 17 will miss. 20 will miss. 27 will hit for 18. The mini shot will hit for 12. Looking at 4 electricity, 3 electricity, 1 electricity, plus 28 of Bane. Total of 78 points of damage. Turns out he did get hit by somebody. He is now.
I look at Vivian. I got you.
Appreciate that.
All right, Vivian's turn.
And don't worry, I'll support them. And I will focus a lot of my energy into a really intense fireball.
Oh no.
So hit those 3 guys. 3 checks.
All 3 pass.
Yep.
Check my seekers. Yep, seekers are still 20.
And then it is going to be this one here.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Reflex save from him.
Nope, that's
The wrong one.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, for some reason I put D10s in there. I'm friggin' cheater apparently.
Cheater.
There we go.
All right. That 86, I think.
86. It's like it, yeah.
Oh wait, they actually passed their reflex saves. So
The first one
43?
did, yeah. 43, yep.
Let's see if these guys got evasion. That one. That one. Got a 5-foot adjust here. Get a +2 on this attack. Getting close. 35 to miss Rob Ray. 28 to miss Rob Ray. Ooh, I got a nat 20. Finally, Rob Ray, I hit you for 8 points of damage. Whack.
Okay.
Serpent from the office. Gonna drop his bow. Charge. As he charges, he'll take out his weapon. There will be a +2 to this. That one. He fails. Okay. That's a mistake. He'll just, yeah, he'll 5-foot adjust into the threat range. He is going to turn to Stu and give Stu everything he's got. 30 will miss. 31 will miss. 18 will miss, and yeah, the 20.
I'll smack him back twice. 36 and 32.
36 and 32 both hit. Or 38.
Yep. Oh, and a little bit extra. 2 more points.
You hear something crack as you punch him, and he falls to the ground lifeless.
Don't dish it if you can't take it.
Cool ability.
He will charge Rob Ray. Drops his bow, pulls out his weapon. Kind of yeets. +2 to this. 33 to hit Rob Ray is gonna miss.
No.
Going with the bow, he's gonna double move through the wall. Xander, your turn, sir.
I'm going to. I will. Well, still using haste. Go like this. Go like this. Come over here. Flank him with the attacking that person one time. Well,
Ooh,
that
good.
is
Yeah.
that's
I'm just seeing some terrible luck from you, and that sucks.
yep, that's about right.
All right, Stu, your turn.
All right, Xander's helping him out, so I'm gonna play defense and attack this guy once for 22. We'll probably miss. Did I make him flinch?
22, a miss. Seeker's gonna 5-foot jump here. He's now flanking. 4 on attack. 25, 18, 26. All those attacks are gonna miss on Rob Ray, but he's now providing a +4 to the Serpent Folk officer. Sorry, +2 to the Serpent Folk. Rob Ray, your turn.
I will make 3 attacks against this one on left.
Roll a d3.
Three.
All right, roll a d2.
1.
Then you rolled a 1 on that one and got through. Spell. It's displacement. Roll a 50% mischance. Hit. Okay, cool. So like you attack once, you kill another imaginary clone, but then you get lucky on your second hit. You actually manage to get through. Once again, he's really fuzzy, but you still feel the blade physically hit him for 25 points of damage. Roll me another d2.
1.
Oh wow. Roll me a d100.
91.
Wow. Okay, that's another. The 33 hits for 27. Even though he's still, you're still seeing doubles and he's still fuzzy, you see him fall down.
Magic tricks won't save you.
Right? This guy is going to charge 10 feet, 15 feet up to Xander. Xander, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to miss again. I'm calling it.
I think you're going to hit this time.
Oh shit, I did.
All right. 30 hits for 22.
Yep.
Cool. I rolled a critical threat though. So 38 to hit you, a 32 does not confirm. Yeah, go ahead and take a hit for 30 points of damage. Let's go into Grixis.
I guess I'll shoot the one by Stu.
Okay. All right. 30 hits for 15, 24 misses, 16 misses, 31 hits for 17. You'll get the mini shot. One. For a total of 78 points of damage. So you fill that Serpent Folk with arrows and he falls down. You are fairly confident he's. All right, Vivian.
Alrighty, I need 3 spellcaster checks. Doot. Okay, and then Xander doesn't have spell resistance, does he? I'm just kidding.
Aha. Aha.
Fireball
Actually,
to those 3.
Guards are dead. Saved. 1, 2. Seeker. No, not my guards are. I see 4, by the way.
Oh, only see 3. I see a regular, a captain, and then the seeker.
Let's see where you're.
How long has it been? How long did it take us across the water?
Ooh.
If the altered river spell would have gone through, it would have taken us like 3 minutes.
You talked about casting that last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then it's only been what, about 6 minutes since the last fight?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know with loading everybody up.
Yeah, probably 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Oh, then to answer your question, yes, I still do have spell resistance right now.
Okay.
It's the DC 26.
He's got selective though, I think.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
I was being
There's-
funny.
Yeah, I could have killed you if I wanted to.
So cash level checks pass, pass, pass. All your cash level checks pass. Did I reflect? Do the captains first. Is that 99?
99, yeah.
Half. Gotta call 9. Seeker. Passes. He'll take the 5-foot adjust here. The Seeker's going to 5-foot adjust. He's now flanking, so +2 on all these attacks on Rob Ray. 23 will miss Rob Ray. 29 will miss Rob Ray. 20 will miss Rob Ray. All right. Officer is going to swing on Rob Ray. +2 to the 35 to Rob Ray. 35, 18, 26. All 4 of those will miss. Getting really frustrated. Like, we can't hit this guy. This guy's going to 5-foot adjust closer to Xander. Cheat him. Okay, yep. And then he will full power attack Xander.
Who's doing that?
This guy right here.
This guy who's still 10 feet away from me?
Let me refresh my screen.
I'll refresh mine also, because
Getting told you guys don't see my guys. Oh, wow, you're right. He never got moved up.
yeah.
This guy's been here the entire time, though.
Truly a master of stealth.
I can't get to him.
Is it because there's this guy that's flanking with homeboy?
Give me a second, guys. When I refresh, it put me in player mode. Give me a moment.
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me grab him. Okay, cool. So this guy's been here the entire time. 5-foot adjust here. There are pluses to this. So a 31 will miss, 18 will miss, 20 will miss, 29 will miss. So all 4 of those attacks on you are going to miss Xander.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
I will attack this guy where I get a +2 flanking with.
Okay, cool.
And here we go. So 27, 32, and a 32.
Okay, cool. The 27 will miss, but those 32s will hit.
Oh, okay. Just take the 2 holies that are already there then. Yeah.
Pulled up 51.
Yep.
Hey, Stu, your turn.
I'm going to see. I'll move up to here.
45.
And then I'm going to try to trip this guy
Oh
with
yeah.
a 42.
Yeah, he falls back on his back. Like attack of opportunity from Xander at least.
This
Yeah.
guy, I can't touch him.
Oh, because he's too close. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Stu, do you get an attack of opportunity?
Not clear on that rule, but I was erring on the safer side.
Okay. Rob Ray, your turn.
Is this one alive?
There's one here, the Seeker. There's the officer to your right. Everyone looks really beat up from either fireballs or attacks. You're surprised the Seeker's even standing.
Yeah, we'll start with 5 seekers.
Okay. Roll a d5? No, d6.
1.
Okay, cool. So 34 hits for 24. You drop them. Oh, wait. Roll me another d100 for his displacement. Roll. Nope, that's still hit. So even though there's 5 of them, and even though he's fuzzy, he still managed to get right through. And he falls to the ground.
I was just attacking the fuzziest one.
That's the trick.
Close your eyes and
yeah.
Next 2 attacks on one on the right.
39 will hit for 26. 37, 35 will confirm for 42. All right, that guy drops. Rob Ray's just cleaning house. Crixus, got that wind wall kind of blocking you.
Yep.
But
I will walk
everyone's down.
over here.
There's just this guy who's like trying to get up on the ground.
He's already in action when he stands up to hit him.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
Vivian.
all right, I will use my spell-like ability once per day to throw a fireball at this guy while he's down. So
I should throw another army at you, Vivian.
Yeah, you'd pretty do real successful. Right now I'm about tapped out. All right, so yeah, 51. Yeah.
Blasted. He's just gonna stay on the ground, and he will swing on Stu. .31's gonna miss. Ooh, that 27 will hit him for 16 though. Let's see what that does.
And the 29.
And the 29 for 17. He tries to hit you with 31. I think that's gonna miss. 33 will miss. The 31 won't confirm. Yeah, after those 2 hits, you're just like, stay down, pop, pop, and now he's on the ground sleeping. All right, that is.
Do we want to question any of these guys, or you just want to kill them all?
What would we even say?
I think we got to be quick to decide that. I think we've been pretty thorough.
I think that the way of talking is pretty much done at this point.
Did it feel like the whole world moved?
That happened. 10 of these guys are dead. 2 of them are stabilizing conscious.
Do you have any questions for them, Crixus, or should we just put them out of their misery?
I don't, other than the usual, what information can you tell us? But I don't think we're going to set them free, are we?
I don't
And
think so.
do we want to look around the place first and see if there's anything that we need to question them about?
Sure, we could stabilize one and tie him up.
Well, I mean, the one that looks a little bit more put together is probably higher rank. So we'll see, we'll keep him alive.
So, you guys are familiar with these buildings. I think this is like your third or fourth time being in one of these. Once again, these are the Serpent gates. This is a large dome structure that seems to have been recently repaired. It's kind of got like a coiling stone serpent atop the dome that kind of faces the even larger Snake Fortress in the middle of the Central Lake. Naturally, that is referring to the Thousand Fang Fortress. Um, you know that these have a massive spiral staircase that go miles down into I think it's called the Sekethma, and it's a region of the deeper dark where there's basically like a highway. Other civilizations would use this building to gain access to Ilmeria.
All right. Should we call the rest of the people in and try to find a place to hole up, den down for a night?
Where does the gate go below? Is it opened up still? The one that goes to the super underdark, the Darklands?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
It's just
that's
a winding
acceptable.
staircase. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, something can come through there, and we could also something can come through the front door. So, wherever you guys want to hunker
I
down.
think we have there's rooms over this way or defensible positions.
I got rid of the dynamic lighting so you guys could fully explore the building.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
I'm fine with any of the rooms you guys want to stay in.
yeah, I think we just kind of pick a cloister of rooms and bed down. We can take watches.
Yeah, we set up rotation so there's 2 people on a watch.
That sounds good. Let's see.
Yeah, Thoric he will volunteer to be the second person on watch throughout the entire night. And then he goes to sleep.
Where are we going to actually sleep? Where are we going to barricade ourselves?
I
The
think in
room with
this
the bed?
room to the east, or the west rather. Kind of where I don't know if we can all fit in this one room with one entrance.
But the Morlocks, they're going to go to these areas here. You did it. Let's just see if anything comes looking for you guys. I just need a D100 roll as you guys sleep for 8 hours.
Also, like, sorry, I was muted this whole time. Like, where's the entrance? Like, where people could come in from? Like, enemies could come in from? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an arrow
3 is the entrance.
which number?
right here.
G3. Yeah.
E3. Oh, okay. So that's okay. So then, because I have a bunch of third level spells left, I would take like an hour to set these up, like 4 of these up in different spots near the entrance.
Well, isn't this also like an elevator to the deeper spots?
Yeah, we have one down here too, like the
Right
stairwell.
here. This is the stairwell right here.
Okay. Well, I have 4 third level spells left, so I would set 2 up over there and 2 up over there, and give everybody the password if they wanted to go past it. But and have it set to, I guess, blast, because it'd be a warning and it'd do damage to the person.
Oh.
The alarm spell that hits back.
All right, cool. I like it. All right. So Xander's setting up some spells to make sure that if someone does happen to try to sneak up on your guys' sleeping spot, the spells go off. Thoric has his natural senses to try to detect anything that might be showing up on you guys. Anything special you guys want to do while you guys are resting that night?
Before I go to bed, also, I will channel to heal everybody.
And Vivian is going straight to sleep. She's not working on. She's not doing any of that. She's just going to bed.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys rest. You'll take your 8 hours. When you wake up, you'll reset your spells for the day. Check your hit points, check for ability damage, repick your spells. We're gonna do a 5-minute bathroom break here in a second. I've got one thing for Thoric. Thoric, you have kind of like, I don't know if it's a nightmare or a dream, but you have this dream, and in it you see this massive scorpion that you recognize, and you see it kind of, you feel distress, and you feel like it's kind of trapped somewhere.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, he would be quite. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he would sleep after waking from the nightmare. He might actually be like fatigued after he wakes after the night passes. I don't know if he would be able to kind of almost obsessively waiting for dawn so he could repair or re-prepare some spells to try and track his animal down.
And I've got a vision here for you. Does everyone see this okay?
The crossed out thingy called Skitterclaw.
Yeah, let me give some light to it real quick.
Mhm.
Is that a cage or something?
Yeah, it's a hand-drawn net. I didn't have one. Just gonna give a little bit of light to this thing. So
My poor baby.
Crixus will make a scroll while we wait throughout the night. It's only take me about 2 hours.
there we go. Cool. Yeah, this is what you have a vision of. You see Skitterclaw, and you see it kind of trapped in like a massive net. It's in this like forest of like yellow fungus, and then you have a sense that there's something else there waiting, like because you hear like this heavy breathing, as if something ominous is waiting in the background.
Hmm.
All right, guys.
And could he make like a geography check to see if he knows about where that might be within, if it's within Ilmeria, which I'm assuming it is, or if it's within any of the areas that he's been travels in the Underdark or nature?
Um, yes, yes. You can either do knowledge geography, knowledge local, or knowledge engineering.
All right. $15 geography.
Give me a second.
Oh, you're fine.
You remember the Morlocks talking about a place known as the Fungus Fields? You know it's in the west central part of the city. It's been overrun by mold and massive fungus. Um, it's mostly harmless, but it's become an area for creatures to live in.
That's kind of this whole Western Expanse type of thing.
Shift click.
Yeah.
Around yep, there we go, right there.
Okay.
That's not gold.
All right, we will just take a small bathroom break, and then we'll be right back. We'll pick back up from here. And if you guys have any planning you want to do, if you want to hang out, you can do that. But I just gotta step away for.
Okay.
Who's still here?
I'm still here.
Did T name's T, right?
Yeah.
New guy. Did you have a idea for the B party team character you're gonna make?
Yeah, it's already built.
What'd you make?
A Slayer, an Ankhouse, an ANKOU Shadow. If you look it up, it's essentially like he can split himself into multiple copies of himself and provide flanking for people, aid another, mirror images on himself, essentially. Yeah, it's basically him duplicating himself. It's that ninja trick, that ninja ability you see in movies where they split and go different directions, but each shadow can actually do something.
Is
Go
that
ahead.
what race are you gonna be?
Fetch.
Okay. So we have a Slayer, ranged or melee.
He's melee.
So we have
Uses
melee,
an elven blade.
a melee Slayer, a support paladin kinda with what Rob Ray's playing. The druid that does the what the hell is that? Cleave druid. He's also melee. And then what was Stu's character?
Stu's character was kind of like an investigator, team combat maneuver. Like he would give out team combat feats.
So do we think we have enough healing and cures with Rob Ray's paladin?
I mean, he seems to be pretty buff worthy. I'm hoping that we have enough healing.
Okay.
Hey, so he's a swashbuckler investigator, focusing on supporting defense.
So everyone's a support except for I'm probably still go with a debuffing Morlock Necromancer then.
Sounds fun.
It's probably gonna be terrible, but who knows? We'll see how it works.
Hey, it'll be fun. That's perfect for the B team then.
I mean, you saw the damage I did the other day.
And the fight before that, immediately fall down.
Oh yeah, walk out or walk right up to the enemy. Bam!
You don't have parry?
I do. I was just, like it's a little bit complicated character with a bunch of stuff that I've never really done before, and I completely. Or actually, the parry works differently with this one. It's a redirect and riposte, which is basically I don't parry. I aim attacks at me that are going to other teammates.
Yeah, I have zero idea how that works, but I know another guy that plays in a Jade Region game. I think we're 13th level, and he's got a investigator swashbuckler, and he does horrendous damage. He's got like a 15-foot reach. It never misses.
Dang.
Yeah, man. If you build them right. I had a Magus in Winslow's Friday game that, after buffing, had a 25-foot reach and would sit there and only go after spellcasters if he could.
So I try to build them fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. My dude was Eldritch Scion. He had the arcane bloodline, so the reason he went after spellcasters is basically he could debuff spellcasters.
Sunder spell pouch.
So are you replacing? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Good.
Are you replacing the character in your A team too, then, or just keeping that guy?
I mean, if Winslow will let me, but I mean, I doubt it because wouldn't they both be the same level? They were quiet again. Now I'm scared.
I do not know the answer to that.
Yeah, me either. So
He's pretty chill with a bunch of things.
I'll ask him. I mean, he'd stay with the A team. I just definitely want to play this guy because I don't have to deal with spell casting as much, well, at all. He has a couple of wands. Oh, that's what I forgot to buy real quick.
Wait, for Xander or for your secondary?
Secondary, whose name's Xavier.
Ah, okay. So you did go with that.
I did go with that. Yes.
Okay, so Xavier, is he going to be the A team or the B team?
Xavier, I guess, will be the A team, and Xander, the War Priest, will be part of the B team.
Okay.
Yeah. So
we're not gonna have any healing then for our party.
are we the A team or the B team? I'm so confused right now.
Well, the main story is going to be the A team.
Okay,
So
yeah.
everybody that was just
That took part
fighting.
in that last fight. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's getting moved down to the B team. So
I mean, we've got potions to rely on. It's just hard to do in the middle of it.
Vivian can heal. Like she's not like when we initially built her, she was supposed to be kind of like a secondary healer because we didn't have a dedicated one at the time. So I mean, she has the heal spell. She has heal like cure spells.
Yeah, Stu just needs to wise up and learn when to stay back and drink a potion.
Hey, I got one more breath of life, so we're good.
that's what I need to add this character to the to add that. Funny thing people forget about, you can get these things called wrist sheaths. Spring-loaded wrist sheaths for wands. So you don't have to spend a move action retrieving them.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Bandoliers.
Since we're spending so much time. Record. Rob, ready to make it back?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I made a little interaction thing. A team, B team, take some time. Move you guys up.
Where's this at?
Give me Grady control.
Oh. Okay, so A team is gonna be, he is B team.
Something's wrong.
Oh no.
Trying to kill him.
Isn't even. Oh, it's because I'm not using the word. Let's see. How about now?
Negative. Let me refresh.
How about this? You should just take leadership and make Grady your companion.
I'd rather have the drow.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Crixus?
I said I'd rather have the drow.
Huh.
So it's okay. So I could take Grady on with leadership, but if I do that, then I can't get spell perfection. And spell perfection is how I mess with you even more.
Do I really need to be
So I
messed with?
mean, I mean no, but
That's the one where you get to throw meta magic on your favorite spell.
Yeah, you can add 1 meta magic feat without increasing the spell level as long as it doesn't go above 9th level. So, like, all of my fireballs will be widened, pretty much.
I figured that's what you'd do with it.
Yep. And then they can just be concentrated down for an extra, whatever, 76 damage if I need them to be, up to 76. But yeah. Yeah, it's either that or
Why is he on the B team? Why did you change my token?
I set it up earlier, and then it got changed to some square black thing. I'm kind of a
Yeah,
control
I
freak
changed it
with
to a square block.
I'm kind of a control freak with tokens. I apologize.
Okay.
If you want it to be black, I can make it black, but it won't be square.
Well, okay. I just was trying to show more of the art off.
Rob Ray, what do you want to do
Yep.
with your characters? Again, what's your guys gonna be on the A team or B team? One.
A
Really?
team is main team, yes?
B team is main team.
Yeah.
So Brock would light cast it on it. Is that going to be like the leader of the B team?
No. What are you talking about? We gotta clean up our PC section. It's got a bunch of junk in it. Brady,
You gotta have you gotta have the player character in the same spot. It's messing with my OCD.
oh, everybody's ticking tonight.
So Vivian's character is the second in both.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
We need to get you this artwork for your Morlock. I need to get a name for him too.
Yeah, during the week I'll talk to you about what to do with it, and
Okay.
I'll whip it up and send it to you.
Shorelock the Morlock.
I just asked to keep my purple outline for my token so I know which one's mine.
Okay, cool. I'd be down for that if we were all color coded. I could assign colors to everybody. Usually I go by when I'm making a token, I just go by like the color. Like the most prominent color on the token, usually. Because I try to match it up. Gunther though, like his original token, he had like a bright blue. So I was kind of referencing his old bright blue token when I made that one.
Hey, Wisdom, I've got a question for you.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
When you do your streaming, can you put like an interlude or a video, like an interlude when you go on a bathroom break? Because if you can, I have something for you.
I mean, I'm not there yet, but I could definitely work my way there.
Check out this video. I'm still perfecting it, but this is the in general idea.
I just like how the War Priest of the Rainbow God has a brown circle.
Hey, I mean, Grim has like all colors, all the primary colors, so.
I'm still working on it. AI has this problem with spelling things correctly.
That's
but
cool though.
Yeah,
I get the
that's
idea. I
general
like the idea.
Yeah. I got the idea from like remember old Saturday morning cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be like, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah, kind of like that.
All right, guys. We wake up the next morning. You guys take the time to prepare. Thoric, you have your nightmare.
Yeah, Thoric will wake up, or Thoric's probably been awake, honestly. He's probably been pacing almost. And as soon as he kind of sits down, like dawn breaks, he can feel, feel the sun or whatever come up. He sits down and starts preparing a spell, and he will scry or Skitterclaw, kind of just get the area. Try to track him down a little bit more. I think I need a will save from him. Which, with all of that stuff, it's got like -10 because we're like really close together. So I mean, yeah, I think the scry goes off, regardless of him passing the save. Let me find the. So we're familiar, so that's a -5. Um, I'm sure that we have like a piece of the body, his body part or whatever, just like a flaked off scale or something for instances like this. Should give him another negative.
All right, I was just putting everyone's characters together. Okay, let's look at this. All right, get a willpower.
I mean, it'd be one of those things. It's like, would he know that the spell's being cast on him that is from Thoric? Would he know, I just kind of put it out there just in case.
Visual. Gonna go right back to your dream. Right. That's what you see.
Now that he's not dreaming, is there any other like verbal or audio clues that he can pick up on?
You hear like make a perception check.
Okay. Of course. Okay.
You hear something like a large creature sneeze.
Okay, so sneezing. All right, well that's not very helpful. So
Almost like that of like a gorilla would be the closest thing you could compare it to.
and I know that this is kind of in the fungal
Yep.
forest to the west. I'll see, does Thork speak Undercommon? I'm sure he does, right? I'm pretty sure I took that. Yes. So he'll actually go and talk to the Morlocks and see if they recognize like a descriptor of like an ape like creature, like a described like kind of like a hulking brute of a creature that might be in the fungal forest.
They laugh at you. Not in a rude way, but just a oh fuck yeah, of course there is. They describe
Okay, so
this.
that means
They describe like a towering menace that's just horrible. It's instead of having a mouth like me or you, its mouth is like sideways and like vertically aligned. And they have like they don't have two arms, but when you first look at them, you'll think they have four arms, and that's because their arms like split at the elbows to become like two twin clawed hands.
oh, so very similar to what we fought halfway down the tower, the Gugs or whatever they are.
Oh,
We fought like 4 of them that were in a
yeah,
little
actually,
cave system.
yeah, you're right. Actually, you're now that you think about it, they it sounds like they're describing a gug.
Okay. Uh, and they're
Well,
fairly common in the fungal forest, or they know of one in particular, possibly?
No, there are like gugs. There's quite a few gugs that live in Ilmaria as just like a native creature that roams around.
Okay. Uh, okay. So Thoric's gonna kind of, I don't know. I think he's gonna be real stressed out. He's gonna be talking with the rest of his, party, Dory and Gunther, telling him about, oh, I gotta go find Skitterclaw. He's over in the fungal forest. If you don't want to go with me, that's fine, but I have to make sure that he's okay.
who's this Skitterclaw?
The big scorpion that follows me around, the one that that replaced Allie when she was, and he kind of clears his throat, like still very traumatized with the loss of his dinosaur.
Stu looks around for a imaginary scorpion.
You do not see an imaginary scorpion.
I think he's been down in the Underdark for a little bit too long.
Yeah, he does seem
Jory,
to be very strange.
Jory, Xander, um, Gunther, they know what Thoric is talking about. Before they all got captured, Thoric had an animal companion, and he's obviously talking about his animal companion.
Gotcha.
Who is he? Far away?
Uh, yeah, from what I was able to determine, he's on the other side of Ilmeria. But I will be going one way or the other. You can come with, or I will meet you back at the Morlock camp.
Are there any volunteers that want to go with Thoric?
One of the
Maybe it's
Morlocks
not
will
me.
raise his hand.
Sure, I can go with him.
Yeah, Xander says he'll go with him.
Mark will kind of nod. I trust you don't need our help getting these Morlocks back home. And I kind of look to the rest of the party. Uh, Vivian, Rob Ray, Stu, and Crixus.
We should be good.
Thank you for
But
freeing us. I won't forget it, at least.
I think that one Morlock wants to go with you.
And the more the merrier. We would appreciate the assistance.
Okay, so Nikechi, Eris, Zoif, the Morlocks, they all want to go the fuck home. Who is escorting the prisoners back to the Morlock territory? Vivian. That means I assume that Jory's
Is that on the
go
way
with
to the
Thoric.
fungal forest? I'm sorry.
No, basically we're gonna split the party a little early. Thoric is gonna lead like basically a team of volunteers across Ilmeria to get his animal companion back. Meanwhile, whoever doesn't go with Thoric will travel south to escort the 40 Morlocks and the prisoners that you've saved. And this doesn't have to be a hard A team, B team type of thing. Or we can mix and match. But I would prefer, one party stay with the prisoners to escort them south, and one party go with Thoric.
Brave will go with prisoners.
Crixus, that Morlock's not ready, right?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if we were even doing it or what the timeline was. I can
that-
whip something up real quick if you want.
Or you could have Crixus come with.
But then he's stuck with them forever.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, if Crixus abandons, the Priden's PIs, then he's not coming back. Like, no, that's not. Void a contract.
Did we had a contract with him?
We'll take the Morlock. I don't care. No, Crixus, if you want to go with Thoric and play in the jungle for a little bit, it's totally fine. We'll be at the Morlock camp waiting for you.
They're going to the surface?
No, the fungal forest, from what I understand. Yes, the fungal forest on the west side of Illyria.
Nah, I'm good. None of them can teleport.
That's fair. That's fair.
This Morlock you're making, what is his class going to be?
I'm going to do some sort of arcane necromancer. So probably an arcanist, a wizard, or a witch.
Get moving.
Do you want it ready tonight or?
I mean, I was planning on doing the rescue of Skitterclaw tonight, but if you want me to pause and not do it, we can.
Nope. Okay, it's gonna do.
That's why I was like, oh, you should bring Crixus instead.
All right. Well, do you think they'll be back before the next session?
I hope so.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, we're just gonna go kill a Gug. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good.
Crixus
Quick.
will go. That's
In and
fine.
out.
A little side quest.
10 minute stops.
Crixus is a good
Exactly.
tracker. You'll go with him.
Okay.
All right.
All right, B team, go.
B team plus Crixus.
B team plus Crixus. Yeah, it's almost like the X-Men. They have a different roster every time. Okay, cool. So we'll use the party token and just use the party token to slowly plot your course across Ilmeria. That way, if you pass by any landmarks, I can talk about those landmarks. And ultimately, you're just trying to get to the giant yellow fungus forest that's on the far side.
All right. So I think we just kind of hug the coastline. What do y'all think?
There's a road.
Mm,
I mean, the
Yeah, but
road's
if we're
probably the
gonna,
fastest.
yeah, I mean the road would be the fastest for sure. Might be the most guarded too. Like if as far as serpent folk hanging out on the road, I don't know. If that's not really a worry for you, Crixus, that's totally fine by me. We can head by the road. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah, so you guys are moving through Ilmeria. Right about here on the coast, you will see this tower. That's evil, Vivian. It's going to take you guys some time to hustle your ass through this big ass serpent folk area and then back through the Utherfon territory, back around the southern lake and up into the Morlock area. Meanwhile, the B team plus Crixus is kind of going on a shorter trip around the west side of the lake. And so as you guys are moving past that tower right there, that little red tower, you're going to see rising above the ruins, there is this tower. And it kind of has this weird unnatural spiral to it. It's not cleanly vertical, but it's like subtly twisting, as if it's grown than built. You can see that it's got multiple levels or layers on it. And then it's decorated really beautifully. You see this massive carved murals that kind of wind up the outside, almost like a serpent coiling skyward. As you guys walk past the base, you're going to be able to see crude, almost animalistic serpent folk kind of tearing at prey on the pictures that are kind of illustrated on the outside. As your eyes move upwards, you'll see kind of figures kind of standing upright, holding tools, scrolls, and weapons. And then at the very top of the tower, you can see artwork of regal serpent folk that are like dominating other races before them. You get the idea that there's a message here, and it's that the serpent folk rose from a kind of a more of a primitive race into a more superior race as well. Right back from Vivian. You guys will continue. You can see that this part of the city has been split apart. There's like now like a natural river that kind of runs through it. There is another location. You're starting to see the fungus is starting to take over the city in this area. You can see that about 100 feet behind this city area, like this massive part of the city. Some little artwork there, but it's almost like there's another cave. There's like another cavern that's over here that goes into another different part of Ilmeria. Right there, kind of towards your feet as you're passing through either by the coast or through the road, you're going to see another larger structure. The structure's lower and it's wired. Oh, I'm sorry, it's lower and wider than that tower that you saw. It looks like almost like a collapsed amphitheater. And you can kind of see that it's been like carved down into it. It's, you know, from where you're at, it looks like a perfect circle, almost like maybe like a coliseum. Even from here, you can see at the highest point of this arena structure, you see like this massive white throne at the top. There are a bunch of hanging mirrors around that coliseum. Anyone that has spellcraft can make a spellcraft check. Ooh, I like the life. Doric, Jory, Crixus. I would describe this. There is, the closer you get to this arena that's here, the duller you feel your magic becomes, as if there's like something is being smothered as you get close to that area.
Interesting. Does it seem to be like occupied, or is it just kind of like hanging out there?
It's just a very unique
Like,
building.
does it?
You know, it stands out from the other buildings. It's lower and wider than the tower. It forms a perfect circle. It's got a sunken pit in the middle of it. The whole place feels like a scar that's never really healed. And then, of course, at the highest point of this circular arena sits a massive white throne. The white throne, from where you're at, you can see it. It's smooth, polished. It's almost bone-like. The white throne literally dominates the structure. It's positioned so everything, every seat, every angle kind of faces it. You know, as you guys are just kind of passing by it, you can see like the white stone in like many places of this arena has like old blood that has never really truly faded. It's just kind of dried on there. You see a lot of like broken symbols and writing on the building. You even see chains and platforms that kind of hang motionless, kind of still creaking in the air, like above, just kind of hanging above the arena. You see a lot of hanging mirrors that might be used to maybe see better if people are sitting in the arena. And like I said, as you get closer, you feel a dulling. Like, you know, if like Thoric, you feel like your connection to your magic is becoming less. And you know, anyone that could cast a spell that passed a DC 20 spellcraft check can kind of feel that echo, as if it's a place where your powers are denied.
A true one-on-one type of arena where we really find out who's more equal than others. Interesting.
We'll have to tell Stu about it when we get back.
I'm sure he would enjoy it. I mean, who's Stu? Which Stu? The other muscle guy? Yeah.
The guy I've been traveling
Remind
with
me.
for like months now.
Well, I mean, I don't know who you've been traveling with. But if you say that he would enjoy it, I'm sure he would.
You start to see you can start to see the fungus is starting to take over parts of the city. You see is this intersection here, just past the arena. There's like a small little yellow fungus forest. You also see some docks over here as well. Multiple beautiful buildings. You see a massive cliffside over here with a tower hanging off of it, and then you see where the yellow forest just completely dominates the ruins of Ilmeria. Deep in the forest, you're going to see another one of the gates. This is another one of those serpent gates that lead to the Sekethma deep below.
So we've seen a lot of these gates. Do we know, like, has there been any differences between them in terms of, like, oh, hey, there's a road sign that says this goes to this realm, or this, this one leads to the Fey realm, or whatever? Or is it just kind of all nondescript in terms of differences between them?
Is there like a super Ilmeria down below?
There's a total of 6 gates. And then so the Sekethma is just a region of the deeper dark that is kind of below where Ilmeria is. And when I say gate, they're not really gate. Think of them as like a town gate, like because like
Right.
and so it's it could go up. Generally it doesn't. And usually it goes deeper into the underdark or the deeper dark. And they basically, like, the ancient serpent folk of the city built stairways and staircases, and they built these huge doors so that way if they wanted to stop the inflow of traffic, they could.
Hmm.
But so far you haven't seen any signs that say where they go. Usually they're probably going to a deeper crossroad area, and then from there you could kind of make a decision on what direction to go to.
Gotcha.
Get us a map of the Sekethma. That didn't work. That's a great question.
And presumably Thoric and crew kind of took one of these
Yeah, to
under
get here.
highways
Absolutely.
to get here.
The deeper darkness. Oh, that's not what I thought. I'll have to work on that for next time. But
No worries.
we could probably look at a map and make some educated guesses on where a lot of these go. You guys easily cross
But
the
as
river. Go ahead.
Okay. And as we get closer to the jungle, I'm gonna kind of halt, and I'm gonna cast Jungle Mind on myself, which basically lets me know, hey, what are the animals that are around us. Yeah, basically like, oh, hey, where are the big creatures at? I think I need to talk. Oh, so I need to select a type of animal. Let's go with snakes because I know that they kind of burrow, and I'm looking for presumably an underground area where Skitterclaw is, or it seemed to be underground. And there's a lot of snakes around, Ilmeria, snake people. Seems fitting.
Wait, why don't you pick Scorpion?
I could pick Scorpion, couldn't I? I guess that would make that would actually make sense. Thanks, Jory. I appreciate that. Knowing my spells better than I do. Could I pick Scorpion? I'm sure I
Yeah.
could.
I'm sure that's fine.
Let's do that.
You see the water source here that kind of runs through the middle of the map. You know,
Mhm.
large creatures, small creatures, they're going to try to stay close to that. You know, the gate usually is a sign of some type of civilization. Even though, this part of the city is probably the most wrecked because it has the most overgrowth. The buildings are the most damaged. So this is probably the more wilderness part of the Ilmaria subterranean cavern. But if you had to take a guess, though, there's probably, based upon the previous interactions that you've had at the Serpent Gates, there's probably going to be some type of guard that's like stopping anyone from getting in and out of that Serpent Gate.
Yeah, as we kind of go along, it's going to be kind of has that mental ping of any scorpions within a mile of us, and I think we head on the east side of the river down
You're,
through, so we kind of keep a little bit of space.
you are getting a ping from
Uh,
this area
uh,
here.
You do get a sense of the size of creatures.
Yeah. Sense of the size of the creatures. Cannot discern species or individual identity. Okay. Yep. So I won't know if it's Skitterclaw, but I can judge based on the size potentially.
We can go down to the second paragraph. As a full round action, you may focus on a single animal,
Mental link. Yeah.
but it drops down to 1 round per level.
Yeah. I think I would keep it going just as a ping until we get closer, just to make sure I don't burn that spell before we can get there, and it's not. And so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Keep it going. Keep it going. Kind of lead everybody far away from that gate if we can. Surface thoughts. Okay, and then and then as we get closer to where I feel that ping, I'm gonna use a full round action to see through the eyes of Skitterclaw if I can. If that's who it is, I'm pretty sure it is.
That will lead you here.
Cool.
I think my token is below the map layer.
Well, let's open up here.
Or maybe I don't have light.
We had to rebuild the token earlier today. Yeah. Vision. Just gotta check everyone's vision real. Dork, are you still large? Everyone needs
Yeah, I mean,
everyone needs
why wouldn't I be? Yeah.
say everyone. You guys are here in this absolutely beautiful yellow fungal forest. Jory, not Jory, but Thoric, you can see through Skitter's eyes. You see he's got some type of great net that's been thrown over him. The net has been like purposely like hammered or tied to the ground to keep it still. In this area, you guys start to see like bones that kind of litter. Some type of great beast uses this area as its lair. That is where we'll start.
Right. And I'll kind of let people know, like, hey, we're real close to his location. Something big's kind of running around him, like in the area. So be aware, be prepared for combat. If we have time to do buff spells, does Crixus or Jory want Barkskin?
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I could use some extra.
Yep, I'll throw a Barkskin on you and a Barkskin on myself.
Don't worry about it. I get +2 already.
Okay.
Hopefully, I won't get hit.
All right. Freedom of movement on myself. I don't think I really have anything else that I can do.
Or what's your how much Barkskin?
Caster level is 11, so it's a +4. +4 natural.
All right, so we've got Barkskin, Long Strider, Freedom of Movement. I got a mirror image on Crixus.
Yes. Oh, I gotta roll the d4, don't I? Sure.
Does anyone have light sensitivity?
Dork's gonna drink his mutagen.
I think we didn't bring the Morlock.
I don't think anyone has light sensitivity. We left the
I
Morlock
don't believe
behind.
so. It's poopy mirror image roll.
2 mirror images, I think. All right, you guys can move forward at your expense.
Do we see any tracks while we're moving?
Yeah, go ahead and make a track, or what is that, survival, I think, or perception?
Survival. 39. Follow tracks.
Yes, you see some type of large humanoid constantly moves in and out of this area.
But nothing super fresh.
Yeah, something probably walked through this area about an hour ago. You also see signs of a large insect as well, but they're older.
I will make a shushing noise with my finger and point to the tracks and point to the direction they're going.
Get stealthy.
Man, if y'all going stealthy, I'm gonna stay right here.
Thoric just kind of pads ahead.
Yeah, Thoric's not. He's not going to be able to sneak. I'll try, but I'm not.
I'm
gonna be
also
able
not
to.
the sneakiest person.
Crixus will hunker down and give you the thumbs up. Go ahead. I'll stay back here.
All right, you guys can move freely.
Where do the freshest tracks lead to?
Yeah, that's
Which
a good
direction?
question.
Second. All right, so you see there's like there's a lot of this. A lot of this.
How about the most recent of the big thing?
I'm gonna give you everything for right now. So like that is where every day, multiple times. Now we're gonna go purple, and the most recent movement probably started about here, and then moved its way up and out.
I will point in that direction.
Thork, you can see the huge net, and you can see Skitter saw inside the net right there.
Yeah, I think he's at the point where he would rush for his first rush to his aid. Over here. One movement, yeah.
You said you heard. Did you tell us you heard the heavy breathing when you were scrying?
I did, yeah.
Do we hear that now?
The jungle, the fungus jungle is jungle. The fungal jungle is strangely rather quiet.
The fungal jungle.
The fungal jungle.
Something bad about to happen. Hey guys, it's unusually quiet all of a sudden. Oh crap! Well, I feel like I'm gonna need to do this. Crap, we're about to get attacked. I'm gonna cast this on myself. Somebody token needs to go large.
Token for Xander. Crixus, make a perception check. Anyone else that wants to make a perception check, they can.
Please.
$43 if this counts as a jungle.
Refresh it. Yeah, I'll count it as a jungle. 20's acting up. So Jory got a 12. Here's for Xander. 3. Purple. Crixus, you hear, you've got a lot of people casting spells. Thork is trudging around. You're hearing a lot of noise. And I'm going to put purple circles wherever you hear noise at. Hopefully you see these. Got them?
Yeah, Crixus will wave and point at this direction and this direction. And then shrug, as he doesn't know exactly what it
My
is.
38. I'm sure that it's gonna right. What was your stealth check?
27?
9? Okay. Yeah, I think Thork would probably see you doing that. And he will pull out an extract and drink it, and then kind of trudge this way.
What's that bring your range to?
15. We'll get that changed.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Thoric, I'll let you make one more perception check as you get to that spot right there.
Okay. 36.
So fucking. So when you see Skitterclaw, how do you feel? What do you say? What do you do?
Oh yeah, like he sees him. He is kind of right now putting up a wall of himself facing this way, so in between that and Skitterclaw, trusting in the tracker's senses. But he's gonna, yeah, he is right now trying to put himself in between whatever that might be.
Checking. Yep, my see. All right. So you get there, and you don't hear what's about to happen. Skitterclaw, though, suddenly becomes agitated as you stand where you're at. Off. Okay, so these are going to be versus flat-footed. 34, 34, 26, 20,
Yep.
36.
AC 28
Wait.
flat-footed.
I can't do this on a surprise round. So it's just going to be the one bite for 34. So yeah, take 13 points of damage as something bites into you. You can now see the creature here. That will be our surprise round. Go ahead and roll initiatives. Don't mind me. All right. Crixus, you watch. Let's see if you can see it happen. You see like this shadowy creature kind of stand up from hiding in the fungus and proceeds to start laying into Thoric here. It is your turn, sir.
I do not see the token on the map. I see Thoric, but I don't see anything else.
Yeah, same.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
I guess you're just kind of out of his lighting.
All right.
Let's how about
Yeah, I still don't see anything there. Nope.
Oh, there. He's very faint.
How about now?
Oh yeah, I see.
All right, Crixus, what you got?
They're not monstrous humanoids, right?
Ooh,
I think we identified them earlier as not being.
they're aberrations.
Okay. Yep. Ooh, gross.
Okay.
I have cluster shots, and I don't know if I was sneaking or not.
No, they have extremely high perception. No one
Okay.
actually passed their perception. Or maybe their stealth checks is what I should say. 17 misses. 32 is going to hit for 11 plus 3 electricity. The 28 is going to crit the threat, but does not confirm. 35 hits for 11. And that many shot missed.
And I have clustered shots, if that matters.
Yeah, they don't have DR. We're going to be okay. So you lose 3 arrows in that direction. It's going to hit into that gug. You hear it kind of scream. When it screams, you hear you hear 7 other creatures let out an echo.
There's more.
There's a lot more. Gunther, Garrison, your turn.
Can you remind me, entering a style is standard action or swift action?
A style?
Yeah.
Swift action for a style, yeah.
I thought it was a move.
Nope, should be a swift.
As a swift action, you can enter a stance employed in the fighting style a feat embodies. So swift action.
For swift action, I will enter Vanguard style. And I will start a student monologue about our righteous cause that we will prevail in saving our tamed animal. So everyone will receive +3 to hit for damage and against fear effects. And I will move here.
So Gunther is giving oratory, and that kind of gives everyone a buff. You guys are getting a +3 to hit and damage.
Wait, what buff just got triggered?
It's kind of an inspire courage. Is that correct?
Okay.
Yep.
Jory, they're not on the screen yet, but you do hear some creatures coming from that direction. Jory Wolfheart, it's your turn.
Um,
No. Oh no, that's bad.
I'm going to delay until they come into range.
Okay. A lot of these guys are off screen. They're going to be taking move actions to move onto the screen, and then I'll give them a half action. This action to move on. Going to move 40 feet. This one. One comes about 10 feet away from you, Jory. It kind of like almost on all fours, just like bellows into this little clearing of fungus.
So I'll come out delay, kind of roll under its arms and try to jab it for 31 to hit.
I think 31 will hit. For
And
11.
I'm gonna spend let's see, 2 points of panache to deal 1 point of let's do dexterity. 1 point of dexterity bleed.
Dexterity.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, free action, 2 panache points. Unless they're immune to sneak attack.
All right. So he gets -1 to dexterity, and does he have bleed as well?
It's a dexterity bleed, so
That
every
sucks. Okay, all right,
round.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's nasty. All right,
I'm
great
hoping
job.
they're low dex already.
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah. All right. So this guy takes his action. Screen. There. Action. Right, Xander, your turn, sir.
Right. Swift action. I'm gonna fervor. So swift action. I'm gonna cast divine favor on myself and then I'm gonna. Oh look, there's 2 of them. Oh nice. I'm gonna move to right here. Is that right? Did I measure that right? Yeah, it's right. Oh no, it's not right. Hold on. Save. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna be here because I can touch both of them. There you go. All right, and then I'm gonna cleave, starting with this guy, or
Okay.
attempt to cleave.
Roll good. Roll good.
Don't you jinx me.
Yeah. Assume these guys are equal. They are. All right, so that 40 will hit for 26, minus an additional 6 from the holy. And then cleaving?
Yeah, and the next guy is flat-footed. It doesn't really matter, but he's flat-footed.
Flat-footed's at 21. 38 hits for 29.
All right, that's it for me.
All right, Thoric, your turn.
Right. So Thoric is going to attack this this Gug right in his range. 28 to hit for 46.
Yeah, 20 hits for 46.
33 for 43.
33 for 43. Those are 2 really good hits. You really hit that one really well.
I'm gonna 5-foot shift closer to Skitterclaw.
Okay.
Did you count extra free damage?
Yeah, that's tied in. Should be. Yeah, it's tied into my my thing. I built a buff for it.
Does
Okay.
everyone, and of course, just to repeat what Gunther said, is everyone getting their +3 to hit and +3 to damage?
Yes.
Inspire courage.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will 5-foot adjust closer to you. And I will take off my lunge. Oh, that means they're AC higher. I messed up. Okay, cool. So a 20 to miss.
All misses.
30 to hit. 21 to miss. 24 to miss. One
Oh,
more.
30 just meets to beat.
28. Okay, cool. So 4 misses, 1 hits for 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I see you through Skitterclaw.
Oh, Skitterclaw. Can he try to use a strength check to break out of his binds?
Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for either an escape artist check or a strength check as a 4-round action.
All right, he's gonna throw a strength 23.
Okay, very close, but not good enough.
Okay.
Your Skitterclaw's inspired to see Thoric. He gets excited and he starts moving in his net, trying to break free. Crixus, your turn.
I will shoot at this guy here.
Okay. $34 is going to hit for 11 plus 2 electricity. 23 will miss. 24 will miss for 16 plus 1. All right, 2 shots alone is going to bring it down to 30. You watch as that Gug just kind of falls on the ground.
Right, I'll throw the last one at that guy then.
Rapid shot. Which guy? Thing for me. Probably up north. Okay.
Add,
Yep.
yeah, add 3 damage to that. And I'll 5 foot and then my turn.
19. 3 electric. Okay, cool. So yeah, he takes that arrow. Gunther Garrison, it's your turn.
I will activate Power of Face. Did we fought those guys before?
Yes, we did in the Thousands Fangs tower.
Did they have any types of energy damage?
Don't believe they had energy damage
just-
or resistances.
They're just big, large things of muscle and lots of attacks.
Yep, just beat 6.
Okay, so activate Power of Face. This gives everyone in 30 foot around me +1 moral bonus to AC, on attack rolls, on damage rolls, and on saves against fears as well. It also cures 1d8 points of ability damage if anyone needed it. I will give everyone fire resistance 10, and it is counted as daylight.
Jeez.
And I will
They're such a cool
move closer
character.
here.
I had a guy bring in a character in on Saturday, and he was like, "Oh, I want to make a paladin that heals and buffs." And so I literally just took Gunther Garrison's character sheet and was like, check out what this guy made. And he ended up taking a lot of what Gunther was doing and incorporated it into Saturday night. All right. Just a reminder, anyone in that blue bubble is going to take a +1 to AC, +1 attack, +1 to damage.
It stacks with Inspire Courage because it is a moral bonus.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't need that.
So it will be total +4 if you are in a aura.
Gunther, you see this big Gug coming through the vegetation. 2. Kind of playing games. He's kind of looking at you and screaming, and he's kind of circling around you. Sorry, Thoric is what I meant to say.
I was a little bit confused who is walking around me.
This guy's got a -1 to his AC. He's got Jory, so let's just beat Jory to a pulp. Let's try to kill Jory one more time. 2 clicks.
I will activate my bodyguard to save him.
Oh, okay. Does that mean you're taking all the attacks or just some?
It means I...
The assist give me a bonus to AC.
So a 34?
Yes, I give him +8 to AC.
God damn it. 34,
Against first and second attack.
34, 22, 21, 36, and a 31.
So my AC with his bonuses is now 45. Yeah.
It's only against first and second attack.
Okay, so 34 misses, 22 misses, 21, 36, and then the 31. So yeah, none of those are gonna hit.
Thanks to Bark Skin and the
touch
AC bonuses.
Some of these do touch you, so they actually do hit, but they're just like not getting past your armor and whatnot. Just like glancing blows. All right, Jory, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna attack twice and withhold my third attack.
Did that guy's dex go up to a -2 now?
Whenever you feel it's right. Yeah,
it was just
because I did it during my turn.
Yeah, it was just his turn, and now it's your turn, so I'm gonna bump up his dex to a -2.
So yeah, 33 and 35 to hit.
Means his AC is a 23 right now.
Oh, yeah. So 2 hit, and then I was saving the third attack for parry.
Okay, in case he hits you. All right, that guy's going to take an additional 23 from your 2 strikes. He'll bleed out. Cool. Now this guy is in a unique position. He can just charge Thoric, so he will. Thoric, you'll get an attack of opportunity. A +2 to this bite. 37 is going to hit me for 42 points of damage. God damn, that's a wallop right there. All right, cool. So, nat 20. So 37 critical confirm. A 37 to critically confirm that. So he's going to bite you for 26 points of damage.
Yep. Ew.
You really kind of knock him silly as he runs in to get that bite. Feet over here. I'm gonna be like, hello there. This is gonna 20 feet. That's gonna cost another 10. That will be 40. Crixus, you watch as this huge gug just kind of squeezes through the gap in the vegetation right next to you. He unfortunately had to move to get to you, so he's only gonna swing once. A 28 to bite Crixus. That misses.
That's a miss. But it gets rid of one of my images.
Oh, cool. Awesome. This guy going to 5-foot adjust forward. That brings him in range of Xander Corpse Blossom. All right, so he's going to go bite, attack, 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 attack. 21, 23, 25, 29, and 34.
None of those hit me.
See right now, Zeph? All right. And that's a lot of fucking buffs.
Well, actually, it's a 38. I triggered one by accident. I realized Blessing of Fervor is on right now. Shouldn't be. So it'd be a 38 right now.
Work. 21, 23, 25, 29, 34. Yeah, all 4 of those are still going to miss. Xander, your turn.
Okay, swift action, turning on Blessing of Fervor. Yeah, Blessing of Fervor, so there. And then I am gonna cleave these 2 guys again, starting with this guy right here.
And that blessing's just for you. It's like a self buff.
Yeah, it's a self buff. Yeah, it's not for everybody else, just for me.
So work.
Selfish.
I know I am.
Ooh, goddamn. All right, that 20, of course, is going to hit. That 37 is going to confirm. That is 77 points of damage.
All right, and then
your weapon actually slices right through his face, and now his because they open up like a Venus flytrap, but now his Venus flytrap is like broken into 4.
Oh, that's
Like
gross.
those vampires from Blade 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or Stranger Things. They remind me of Stranger Things as well.
And
Mm-hmm.
this is versus his flat-footed.
Minus 45. So yeah, you hit both of them. Great job. Great damage. Right, Thor Gloomheart, back to you.
All right. Thoric is going to take a little step back, and he's going to go into Dead Calm.
Was that your rage, right?
Which is his version of... Yeah, this is rage. So I need... Ooh, actually going right here. Yeah, go right there instead. So I need fort saves from every Gug and, unfortunately, Skitterclaw.
So those 2 Gugs on the bottom?
And should be this one up here, too.
3. 19, 8, 28. I'll get you one for Skitterclaw. Oh, you already did him. 27 for him. I'll turn your Whisper off.
DC 19. So only that one that rolled a 1 failed.
I'm going to put a green icon on him. What happens?
So he's fatigued.
Oh, that's fucking sucks. Okay.
And then since that one punched me, I'm gonna smack it a couple more times. Round action, 31 for 45.
Okay, 31 hits for 45.
And 27 for 46.
Skitterclaw.
Yep, he rolled a 24 to break free. Probably like a 25 DC.
It is a 25 DC. Is the Inspire Courage maybe possibly adding to that? I don't think it is.
It shouldn't. No, it's
Okay.
just it's not hit or damage. So yeah.
All right, to Crixus.
I'm going to acrobatic to try and move away from this thing.
That will pass.
Okay, so that's 20 feet of movement. Then I'll move regular once I'm out of its range. So 20, 30, 35. And then I will shoot at. I guess that one once.
Okay.
So just the first one on this one.
27 will hit for 14. Minus additional 3.
Plus 3.
Got it.
Thank you.
All right, Gunther, your turn, sir.
It's time for even more buffs. I will activate shared defense. Everyone who is in 15 feet radius of me will receive +2 sacred bonus to AC, to CMD, and on saving throws.
Okay, so +2 sacred to saving throws, AC, and CMD.
Yes.
Okay.
And these all stack with each other. They're different bonuses.
Yep.
Yes, those are sacred. Big Aura is moral bonus, and Inspire Courage is competence bonus.
All right. Got a 5-foot jump up. Closer to Thoric. Modified. God damn. That's another nat 20 on Thoric. A 28 does not confirm.
Wrecked.
I don't know if the rage lowers your AC at all. 22 is going to
It
miss.
does not.
34 is going to hit for 8. 35 is going to hit for 10. 28 will miss. You'll just take a total of 26 points of damage, I believe.
26. Yeah, no, the rage that I took, it halves the bonuses, but I don't take the AC or the spell
Nice.
negation. Yeah.
Excellent. Just going to 5-foot jump down. Looking a little sluggish, this one is. He is going to attempt a 4-round attack on Jory once again. Oof.
I will activate my Vanguard style. and give Jory +9 to AC until end of my next turn. Until the beginning of my turn.
But the
So
nat 20
my
still
parry.
hits.
Well, hold on. So my parry fails, but I do have a fortification moderate on my armor,
Cool.
which I forgot about last time. So I think that's a 50% chance to negate.
Isn't that just to negate
Yes.
the crit itself?
Yes.
But yeah, I don't think it confirmed, so
Oh, okay. Never mind.
20 still hit.
All right, so he gave you a +9 to your AC, right? Which would bring it to what, 46?
+9. Nah, like 48.
48. Okay. So the 29 won't confirm. 25 misses. 34 misses. 34 misses. 29. So yeah, just take the one hit for 15 points of damage.
I will take this hit instead of him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jory dodges for that hit. He takes the 50 instead.
Wait, who are you trying to hit?
Jory right here.
Ah, gotcha.
Jory, your turn. You know, this Gug in front of you, he looks real tired.
Um.
And split faced.
All right. I'll use all my attacks and then 5 foot. Ooh. Okay.
Damn.
So 36 to hit. 39, 22 probably doesn't confirm. 23
All right.
may or may not
The
hit.
30 will hit for 10. When you hit for the 10, that will drop him unconscious. Do you want to keep going or use those attacks to attack
Oh,
someone
no.
else?
No, it's the second thing down below.
Okay, so 36 will hit for 9. Brings him to instead of -3 to -2.
Okay. So 5 foot and then finish the attacks on him.
Okay. That 39 critically hits, but the 22 is a little light. Does that have your inspiring courage and all your saves and bonuses in?
Yeah, it's got all that included.
Okay. So -13 from him. The 23 will miss.
Okay. Gotta whittle him down.
This guy's fatigue. Check that real quick. All right. Can't run or charge. Takes my stupid. Well, I can adjust up. So everything he's about to do is going to have a -1. Okay, full attack on Thoric. 20, 29, 29, 7, and a 33.
Everything missed.
10. 33 for 10 points of damage.
Where's the 33 at?
Um,
he gets
yeah,
6
claw
claws?
second and fourth, yeah. No, it's
Okay.
he gets the first bite,
1, 2, 3.
the first claw, the
3
second
claws,
claw, the
and the
third
first.
claw, and then I have to skip the second bite and just go to the claw on the left one. I could probably, now that I know how to add stuff in, I could probably trim that up a little bit.
Okay.
I built these guys before I learned some things.
So 11 damage. Okay.
Great. So there we go. We don't have to do that. We'll just have to keep an eye out for crits. All right, cool. All right. Keep bothering crit. Guy's gonna just charge Crixus outright. That's going to trigger an attack of opportunity. Xander.
Yep.
One for me, all right? Because he was in my reach
Oh, let me.
when the summer rage went off.
What's your range right now?
15 foot. He was right here, I'm pretty sure, because he was within my range for the rage. That's why I 5-foot shifted where I was.
I hit undo. It put him back right there.
I think you moved to look at my token or something.
It's fine. I don't. It's okay.
Before, like he was actually right here. I remember your yellow barely touched him.
Right.
Yep. Does that count for attack of opportunity? I guess it does, doesn't it?
Because I mean, he
44.
takes those 4 squares.
You're right. Trying to play games. All right, 41 hits for 41 points of damage. I'm still gonna charge. Xander will get that attack of opportunity, which I see he did with a 29. That's gonna be 3. All right, and I bit for 24. I think that 24.
A 24 does miss, Crixus.
Sir. Yes, sir.
It doesn't get put close enough to pop a image, even, right?
Nope.
Cool.
Jory walked just 5 feet away from Gunther, so maybe I'll be able to get these attacks in. Here we go. 4-round attack on Jory. Jory is a 39, so 30 misses. Nat 20 on the 37. Does not confirm for 22. 25 misses, 29 misses, 23 misses. Take another 10.
Ow.
Xander.
I'm going to use the extra attack from Blessing of Fervor. Let me adjust something real quick. Yeah, there we go. And then, yes, I do. Kick butt. All right, so I'm gonna start with this guy. He's gonna get all 3, and if he dies, then I'll move over to this guy. But starting with this guy.
All right, got it. The full attack, you said?
Yep, he's getting all 3.
7. $33 on the first hit. The 26 is going to hit as well. 6. Okay, on the 36 for the second hit, he drops.
All right, then the last one go to this guy.
$30 will hit. 30. Cool. Slice into that one, but he's still up. All right, Thoric, back to you, sir.
All right. I've been forgetting my regeneration, so I'll just get my 5 now. I'm gonna start things off with a bite on this guy that got close to me. 35 for 28 on him.
35 will hit for 28.
All right. And if he's still up, I will.
Drops.
Oh, cool. I will shift down back to Skitterclaw, and I will smack this guy over here a couple times with my hammer. 37 for 47, 33 for
47.
48. Yeah, 95.
Yep, both those hit.
Cool.
All right, this guy, we know that guy's going to charge.
Okay. And I'll
hit-
smack him as he
I
comes
hit the
in.
undo button. 22, I think, misses you.
Correct, it does.
50,
And he'll take
43.
44 for his trouble.
All right, 40 taken. Here, 30 to get 5, 40, gonna take my turns. That will occur an attack of opportunity from Xander.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. There you are.
Oh, 38. Skitterclaw. Want to make another break attempt? DC 25.
Yep, another break attempt.
Follow up to Crixus. Nope. All right, Crixus, your turn.
I will acrobatics. Oh, crud. You know what? I will use my gloves of storing and attack with my elven curve blade.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
+3 to all those to hit and +3 to damage. I didn't add that in.
Drop it. Okay, Gunther.
Nice.
I will start moving to Torik in case he needs some help.
I'm gonna refresh my screen.
Is this one still alive?
Yeah, that's why I'm refreshing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving around it
He's
so
like,
it can attack.
he doesn't care, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
He does have combat reflexes. So an additional turn. Okay, so a 22 and a 35 to hit Gunther as he walks by me.
Both misses.
Okay. With the 35, do you have mobility?
I have bonuses from my auras.
Oh, okay, you don't have it stacked in. Okay, cool. Yeah, just doesn't even care. Just gonna walk right by. All right, I'll just settle for killing a Torque then. All right, 5 foot adjust forward.
Torik is now in my bigger aura, so he have +1 to AC.
Nice. Okay, 27, 28, 29, 35, 26. The 35
one
might
hit
hit
for
for
8.
8. All right, Jory Wolfheart, your turn.
Right, so I'm gonna move over here, proccing an attack of opportunity if he has got one. And I will shank him.
He already used his combat reflexes, so he doesn't get to do that. All right.
Okay.
6.
Or just the first attack.
Okay, just attack 4, 12 points of damage. Taken. All right. Anything else? Xander.
That'd be it.
Xander.
Wow, it's me already. Okay. Well, that dude's dead. Damn, everybody's dead. Guess I'm gonna be attacking this guy full on.
$33 hits for 32. 30 hits for 10. Any buffs you're missing? Everything?
That's everything.
He's really fucked up looking. Thoric, your turn.
Oric gonna start healing 5 as wound stitch closed. He's going to bite the guy on the south. 41 for 32.
32 taken.
And then smack the guy on the left twice. Looks like 91 total.
That guy's down for -6.
And he will
collapses into the fungus.
he'll move. Yeah, he'll put himself bodily between him, that Gug, and Skitterclaw.
Right. It's gonna 5 foot adjust to match you and full attack. 19, I think, misses. 32
Yep.
could hit.
32 will hit.
20.
Yep, it hits.
Yeah, another nat 20. So I think that's 3 hits, I believe. Got 13. No confirms. 12.
You need to roll another d20 for
Yeah,
that
you're right.
claw, yeah.
Copy that. 33. Ooh.
That confirms.
Take 47 points.
Okay.
5-foot adjusting up. All these attacks will be on Xander. 18 to miss. I'm looking for 40. 30 misses, 29 misses, 21 misses, 26 misses. Skitter Claw. One last break check, maybe. Followed by
Try it.
Crixus.
Oh.
Crixus, your turn. Is it even possible?
He needs to roll an 18.
Okay. That's why he hasn't escaped yet and he called upon you. Crixus, back to you.
I'll switch back to my bow and shoot this guy over here.
36 for 12. Actually, all you needed. 15. Drops. The Gug collapses to the ground. There's only one left next to Thoric. Gunther, your turn.
Oh, shooting the one by Thork.
Who is greatly harmed?
Thoric's about 50%.
I will
It's
move
just been
here
trolling them.
and use my ornament of healing to heal you with lay of hands on distance.
All right.
It will be 23 HP for Toric.
All right. Thoric heals
Thank you.
23. Jory Wolfhart, your turn.
Alright, I'll full round. That's an at 1. 31 to hit. And a 20 to.
I'll take that 12, though. Is at a minus. He's unconscious. He falls to the ground. Xander. Not too much left for you to do.
Oh, there's a guy right here. Okay. Using the extra speed from Blessing of Fervor, I will just step over my people.
My peoples.
Come all the way down here. Actually, this is what we're after, right? He's after Skitterclaw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just go over here and swipe at the net
Yeah.
to try to open up a hole for him.
Yeah, roll to attack. Go ahead. Yep,
Leave the net.
That net is gone. Full net.
I just grunt after that.
All right, Thoric, take us home.
All right, I'm going to start off with the bait. 25 for 33.
25
And
hits.
then I'll smack him a couple more times.
One is down.
Yay. Heal. 5. Oh, Jory and Xander need to roll fort saves until while my rage is going on.
You
What does
end
it
it?
force it do?
I end it now, but I was still in combat with the Gug,
Oh,
so
good point.
as soon as they come into it, yeah. It's a
Wait,
DC 19. It's a
Who needs to roll it?
I'm sorry, Gunther and Xander.
Oh, what does your rage do? Fatigue people?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're within my reach while I'm raging, you have to roll against fatigue.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 35, or yeah, 35. So
Yeah, it's a fairly easy DC. All right, cool. And yeah, Thoracle.
Skitterclaw, like you've never seen a scorpion hug summon him before, and I don't think they have tongues, but it's got this little like these little mandibles that it just kind of rubs up against your cheek affectionately.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Like,
and he's just falling on his knees, just kind of grabbing this. Well, not I guess not really doesn't need to do that, but yeah, he's equally just loving on his scorpion. Just hasn't. It's been a long time since they've seen each other, since they've been captured.
You've been asking about it for so long. I had to make it.
I
I had to make it
know.
into a. I had to make it into a thing. So
I know. That was cool. Made me work for it. I appreciate it.
yeah, you got
8
eight
gigs.
gegs on the ground dead, and then like Saturday night we got our asses handed to us by a single gug.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it was like crazy.
If we could just spend 5 minutes
Alright.
talking about where we're gonna go next.
And if Adam to guide us back home.
Yeah, we'll go back the way we came or through here.
Yeah, we can
Just
go through there and
take a little shortcut.
What could possibly go wrong?
yeah, I mean, you can swim across here, right?
It could. Could swim across there.
I think
don't
that's
think
like a
we
sharp decline right there. Because that waterfall.
no, so
So
my roll 20 just crashed.
all right. So like we've got some dangers there. We got a waterfall there. Got the river here. But if you look, you actually could cross this shallow water if you want. That blue arrow is right there.
I think that's like a secondary level. However
No.
high that waterfall is.
There's definitely a path of it. But yeah, it's up to you guys.
Okay. Wait, we haven't even been to that one yet. I don't think.
This gate here. No, you haven't. Just another serpent gate. Another highway to hell.
That was the first one we looked at.
Yeah, we skipped this one. We never went into that one, I don't think. Check my notes real quick.
Let's see what I got. How many feet is each hex? Do we have that marked on here? Each hex is
Yeah.
15 feet. Okay.
Is it 30 or 15? I think it's 15.
15.
So that is 7.
So fun.
So I think everybody could get everybody except Gunther across. And Xander, you wear medium or heavy armor, right? You have reduced movement.
I have mithril arm. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me double check that before I say that. What am I wearing? I have celestial plate. I mean, I could just
Okay.
fly across if I need to.
Yeah, like Gunther's the only one I couldn't get airwalk on to where we could just take the run action and run across the water.
I can make them fly if you want.
Oh, that would
Oh,
work.
actually,
Yeah, that would.
No, I can't.
Here, no, I can make him fly. Here, I would use. Where you at, stupid? I would use this. My air blessing.
Nice.
At
Oh,
10th
okay,
level.
perfect. I mean, we could do that, get everybody across this chasm, and then next week take out a serpent gate
Yeah.
before we reconnect with the A team.
I don't ever use my blessings anyways, so how as many people want to fly.
Yeah, I can give us all communal airwalk.
Yeah, I just touch myself and make myself fly across for 1 minute. How many people are going to be touched to get to fly or airwalk or? I need to
I mean,
know.
when you put it that way, I'm kind of wanting to back out.
Don't want to.
Come on now, let me touch you. You'll fly.
Just think
Fly
happy
high to the
thoughts.
moon.
Happy thoughts.
My left hand makes you feel lucky, and my right hand makes you fly.
This is my
Alrighty.
strong hand.
It's my strong hand. I'm glad someone remembers that.
And they're bringing him back in the new movie.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to go see it.
What movie?
Scary movie.
Oh yeah, they are making another scary movie.
6 or 7.
Yeah,
It actually looks like it'll be
it's
good.
6. Well, it's because the Wayans brothers are directing and producing it again.
Thank you, everyone, but I have to go.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay,
All right.
see ya.
Thank you for
Have a
playing.
good night.
Good night. Good
Everyone,
day.
goodbye.
Yeah, good day.
I'm gonna have you guys land on this beach shore. You can see that there's like a canyon that kind of cuts through to the gate, and that is where we will pick up and do description.
Okay, okay.
Thank you for running.
Get my,
Yep.
thank you for running.
running.
Yes, absolutely.
I need to make us a
Fun.
B team token.
Yeah.
Guys, all right. Yeah, thank you so much for playing. You guys all have a great night. I will. We're taking next Sunday off because it's Easter.
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah. So
See you in a couple weeks.
yeah, you guys take a break. But what's cool is we got ourselves out of the dungeon. While the B team was going through their journey to save Skitter and traveling through this side of the map, we had the A team moving through previously explored territories back to the Morlocks. So once you guys get on the other side of this canyon, and yeah, you can stop into that Serpent Gate if you wish. We'll rehook up with the A team and kind of get everyone back together. We'll get to see the Morlocks. That'll give Crixus downtime to make his Morlock hero. And we'll get back together on the other side of Easter and we'll keep playing.
It's good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for playing. You all have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too. Thank you for running.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pleasure. I love it.
Hey, everyone.
Yep. I have a doozy for my B team character.
Oh, yeah? You want to talk about it?
Not around them.
Okay.
I guess that's my
Yeah.
cue to get off then.
Oh, you guys can say.
I was just finally got my character figured out. Now that we're
Yeah, I
playing
like how
properly.
you turned out.
Except now we've got Property's side characters doing a bunch of AC boosting, and
Oh yeah.
like it's getting ridiculous.
It is. I've got to really like optimize, and I think I need to raise the levels and stuff like that. It's like I knew what I was dealing with when I was fighting, Rob Ray, Stu, Vivian, and Crixus, and then just just changing out for the B team all of a sudden, it's like, wow, now I've got like different problems that I have to deal with. So
You need to start throwing touch at us.
Yeah.
Like alchemists and gunslingers and stuff.
Let me write that down in my notes.
Another suggestion is have like a couple specialized mobs in each fight that will target certain people to kind of counter balance. Maybe not necessarily hard hitting, but like accurately hitting.
Yeah.
Like the touch mobs, but going after certain people.
Like in the Gug fight, it's like, okay, I'm not going to be able to hit Jory, I'm not going to be able to hit Gunther, but I know I can. If I rush Crixus, that's going to make Crixus have to stay on his feet.
Yeah, and you've been great about the like positioning them around us instead of they're always coming from one direction because that
they're all bottlenecked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grapple too. That's gonna screw a lot of people over.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, grapple would.
During the break, I might get a chance to work on that. Like make like a serpent folk that's focused on grappling. A serpent folk that's like a spellcaster who can cast spells and whatnot, like maybe some evocation. Spells.
I'm happy to help even at my own detriment.
Well, no, because it's like
it makes it fun.
No one's gonna have fun. Like as a DM, like if you're in this big giant fight and you can't hit anyone and you can't do damage and it doesn't feel deadly, then I feel like a failure sometimes. And so and I've started doing that. I've started optimizing all of my stuff. I'm rebuilding the feats, repicking stuff. There was something I was doing it was last night. In my game last night, we added an extra character. So now it went from 5 people to 6 people. And so last minute, I just started adding levels to everything. So that way I could maybe get a little bit more BAB, a little bit more strength, a little bit more AC to see. But it still didn't matter. They still destroyed everything. So
balance is hard.
Yeah, it is. It takes work. And you can't, I'm already learned, like my Friday night team beat me up for the last year. And now I know 100% you do not run it out of the book. Like that's just like where you start, because then I'll take whatever the book recommends and then I start adding on to that and I start optimizing, I start retaking feats, I start, maybe adding a level or 2 here, trying to see how I can increase the difficulty and then just running the encounter out of the book also doesn't work for me. I want to add a little bit more flavor to it, a little bit more strategy involved, so that way I can make it a little bit more harder. Maybe throw in prisoners that have to be saved from getting killed, stuff like that.
Yeah, any dynamic that you can add is always cool.
It doesn't have to be like perfectly built around Pathfinder rules. If you want to do like give them extra little bonuses here and there.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I try not to do that because ChatGPT tries to tell me to do that. And I'm like, no, ChatGPT, we're not going to cheat. I understand as a DM, I might be able to throw some things in for like a boss fight to add flavor and whatnot. But generally, I try to use the rules as tools available. So that way I'm not like, what happens if I'm not thinking about how that impacts a certain system or this or that. But, I try to, if I'm going to do that, I try to do it sparingly.
What you could do is I haven't really dabbled with it a whole lot, but like spheres of war, spheres of power, those are still Pathfinder rules, and they would add a little bit of the variety to it. Like a word mancer or whatever could have different spells that aren't like cookie cutter fireball that with meta magic. It's like, oh well, there's tailored spells that you can create out of it. That's totally legal.
You can also do the I think 5e does it, where if you just use one big boss, they get special abilities. Like if you're fighting the goblins, and a certain thing happens, like enough goblins dies, he like does a free action to call, and more goblins come to support.
Yep.
Or we were fighting some sort of a centipede thing, and it had a trigger. We didn't know that when I think 2 or more things were attacking it, it would move, like not even during its turn. As soon as it met that agreement, get immediate action to just move.
Yeah, like
Weird shit like that.
the intellect devourer, the first one that we fought, where he had it
Oh yeah.
in the gorilla,
Yeah, I totally did some. I was just trying to make it more interesting. I
and
totally
you
messed
did.
around with that fight. Yeah.
It was a really good fight. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, like they had that second stage. Like, oh, we won. No, no, we didn't. Why is their music still playing?
Cue the what is it? The Benny Hill theme song.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to freaking catch that thing. Yeah, it was cool.
Good feedback. Thank you, guys. I was worried about tonight because I was like, oh, and look at that. We'd actually never made. I thought tonight would be a shopping session and us teleporting to different cities and stuff like that. And I sat down real quick and just kind of thought through the process. And I was like, well, there's no way Thoric is going to leave without his scorpion. So I need to think about that.
Right.
And that kind of suddenly the session kind of created itself. So, and I'm just so happy to get our 10-person adventuring party split up because that was ridiculous for a few sessions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was probably really hard to adjudicate all that, and then you had to run like 27 enemies.
Yep. But I was so cool though. That's a unique experience that you don't get to see very often. Like
Yeah.
what is it, like 40 Morlocks and 10 adventurers, slowly session by session. It took us 3 sessions to get out of that goddamn dungeon. And every session was a non-stop slog from beginning to end of just fighting and fighting and killing and killing. And so I think that's a unique encounter. So
Yeah, Vivian had 4 spells coming out of that.
yeah, and I think that's the best part is you guys are just like exhausted.
She was exhausted. Yeah.
Just don't have any. I don't have anything left. Yep.
That's what the original dungeon crawl was about, was exhausting resources.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because otherwise it's, we do long rest and we're fresh for the next fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. When my players in other games rest in the middle of the dungeon, I then spend the break time trying to think how I'm going to fuck them over. Yeah, it's like, oh, you walk out of the dungeon, there's an ambush waiting for you. Or you walk out of your mage's magical sanctum or your, Fey hideaway or this or that.
Yeah. Alrighty. I will get off, so I'll let Crixus and you kind of discuss your necromancer. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, no problem.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Have a good one.